Hello YouTube friends, and welcome to another day and another episode of RV Destinations Unknown. We are Ryan and Jessica, and today we are riding the Durango to Silverton Railroad.
Before we forget, Happy Mother's Day to every mother out there, or future mother.
You got it. It is a Sunday, and today is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day, all the moms out there. So come on, let's head on into the depot and get on our train, shall we? All right, friends, so I'm here with David here at the Durango to Silverton Railroad, and he's just going to tell you a little bit about this attraction and why you should come visit it.
Okay, this is probably one of the most, in fact, we're voted constantly as the best railroad ride in the U.S.
Awesome.
It is a 40-plus mile trip through some of the most spectacular landscape you'll ever see.
Wow.
The train dates back to the 1880s. Many of the cars are original. The locomotives are original, well, to the 1920s or so.
Yeah.
The cliffs, when you get there, they were blasted out of the mountainside. Literally, people had to hang from ropes.
Oh my gosh.
Chisel holes, pack it with an explosive, blow it out.
Oh goodness.
And what I was told is General Palmer, who built the railroad, would not allow photographers, even though it was spectacular, photographers, because he was afraid his backers would back away.
Back out,
with all of what they were seeing. So it really is a spectacular ride. You'll totally enjoy it.
Yeah. How long is it up there and then coming back? Like, what's the duration?
It's a 49-mile trip.
Okay.
In a train that's going, you know, not that fast.
Yeah.
You're going like this through mountainsides and straight up because it's you're going much higher. Yeah. So it is an all-day trip.
Awesome. And it is a steam locomotive, correct?
Some of them are, some are diesel.
Okay.
Well, actually, many of them are becoming diesel because coal's getting harder to find. It's also the cinders are dangerous for our forests now. So, but it's still steam in the original locomotive.
Awesome. So. Well, we are looking forward to it. Hey, David, thank you so much.
Glad
I appreciate it. We'll see y'all on board, okay? So how cool is this, friends? We are here and we are getting ready. That is our train, the San Juan. We are so excited. They got music going, you know, it's a whole activity here. By all means, come out and check it out. It's gonna be a fun journey. So, you know,
a little overcast today, so I have my fluffy jacket here, but so glad we're not sitting in that open air car.
You mean that one?
Yes.
The one with no windows?
It might be just a little chilly. Just a little bit.
I'm not sure how long we're gonna have in Silverton. We'll figure that out when we get there, But we are so glad that you're here with us. By the way, if you're brand new to our channel, make sure to subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you like the content, and definitely leave us some comments in the box below. We'll see you aboard the train. All right, friends, so we're getting on the train. Let's check this out. So unfortunately, Jesse and I are not sitting together, but we are back to back. So 26 and 27, here we are. What do you think? What do you think?
It's so cool. I'm
so
excited.
Yeah. Take a look around this car. You know, original, you know, 1920s car. How cool is that? All right, we're gonna have a seat.
It's a little chilly in here, but it will hopefully warm up a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna have a seat and then we'll get rolling here soon. All right, friends, how cool is that? We just made it to Silverton. Took us about 3 hours. Boy, there were some beautiful sights.
What'd you think? All the waterfalls, oh, spectacular.
Absolutely. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the videos. Here's some pictures of some things that we saw along the way. So we are here in Silverton until 2:15. So we made it here at 12:30, so plenty of time to grab food, kind of walk around, do some shopping. I see a hamburger store right in front of us. Maybe we'll do that. Check out this cool train though. You know, they have been going for 184 years, is that what he said?
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is their 182nd or 184th year. But absolutely cool. So we're gonna tour around Silverton. We'll probably take some pictures, show you some things. Not sure, it is Sunday on Mother's Day, so not sure how many things are gonna be open. But hey, we've got some time to, you know, explore Silverton a little bit. Check this out real quick though. We're gonna kind of walk this way just a little bit. Check this train out. How cool is that? So we stopped twice to get water and coal. But look at that, that's what hauled us up here. Yeah, check that bad boy out. So sadly, these steam engines are slowly fading out of use for really two primary reasons. The cost of coal has gone up so much. They're either gonna have to raise ticket prices, which is probably gonna hurt the sale, or they're gonna just have to swap to diesel. The second is actually fire mitigation regulations. You know, the ambers from the coal are, you know, causing risk of fire, and fire marshals don't like that. So we're gonna go tour around town. We will see you guys here in a little bit. Check out some of these pics in the meantime. Hey YouTube friends, so we just finished having some food at Natalia's 1912 restaurant. This is actually the owner's car, parked right outside the restaurant. The train drops you off literally right here. It just, the rail stops. That's where the train drops you off, and so you can walk straight across. Highly would recommend Natalia's. However, here's what I will say. It is on the expensive side. I had a burger, Jesse had a taco bowl, and it was $50.
Intense.
Was not expecting that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head into town a little bit, if you can consider that into town. Very small. And we're gonna try to hit up the Heritage Museum. It is open today. I've heard this is a deceptive I've heard this is a deceivingly small.
Is that even a word, deceivingly?
Yes, absolutely. I've heard this is a deceivingly small museum. It's like 2 stories and part of it's underground or something like that. But we're gonna go check that out, and then on our way back to the train, we're gonna hit up the funnel cake factory. I cannot leave without some dessert, and funnel cakes just sound amazing. So we'll see you at the museum. All right, friends, so we were going to go to the museum here in Silverton. It is early May. Just kind of show you. Little bit of snow still on the ground. What?
50s.
In the high 50s would be my guess. And unfortunately, we were met with this. It says, sorry, but we have closed for the season. It's too cold. It's an inside museum, indoors.
And it's open Memorial Weekend.
It's too cold. So now we have absolutely nothing to do in this
they can't
town.
afford heat or anything?
So now we have absolutely nothing to do in this town. I actually was really looking forward to it because I do love history, and I love museums. And so yeah, now we have 45 minutes before we board our train, and absolutely nothing to do in this town. So I guess we're gonna go and pig out on some funnel cakes.
We will.
Because that's how we roll. All right, we'll see you at the funnel cake factory. All right, friends, so history is not going unnoticed for us. So connected to the museum, this building right here is actually the original jail for Silverton. Now we were reading, and I'm gonna lay some logic on you here, okay? So in 1903, this building was constructed. It had its first prisoner in November of 1903.
He was a 38-year-old male.
38-year-old male.
Found guilty of burglary.
Found guilty for burglary. Now, here's what I want to point out to you. This building in 1903 was built for $12,175. In 2013, this building was restored and opened as a museum for $626,000. Any of you math nerds out there, can you give me a % interest on that inflation ratio? Because it sounds like
lately.
it sounds like over 500,000% interest for restoring a $12,000 building.
And it lasted over a 5-year period of time.
Wow, it took 5 years to restore. Let me show it to you. This building. This 2-story building, $626,000. I'm curious to know if the town of Silverton paid for that in taxes, or if that was a federal grant. Because this town has a population of maybe 500?
Maybe 400?
Maybe 400 or 500 people. So leave us some comments in the box below if you know more information about this, because we're a little baffled by the plaque that's out here that just gives the basic info. By the way, if you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe. If you're liking the content, do give us a thumbs up. And by all means, leave us some comments in the box below. We want to hear from you. We want to meet you. We want to know who you are. Hopefully, one day, we'll meet you out and about and take you along on one of our adventures. We are headed to the funnel cake factory as promised. I am not going to be denied, and then we're going to hop back on that train. So we'll see you.
So hard it would be like closed.
Probably. I mean, it is Sunday, Mother's Day. Who knows? But I will see you guys at the funnel cake factory, unless we come across something else strange. Kind of like the flag at the fire station that is 1 foot by 2 foot on a 30-foot flagpole. That may make the YouTube channel. Hey, we are enjoying Silverton. You will too. The train ride. Here's what I will say. So in all, for a round trip ticket for us with parking and taxes, it was $310. We chose our seats. definitely book in advance. We did not think that we were actually going to get tickets because when we hopped on, there were only 3 seats available and they were not with each other. We had to sit in separate seats. So definitely book in advance. Now, here's what I will say. There is a concession car on the train. The alcoholic drinks, myself, Jesse, and other patrons found them to be disappointing. I think they were just around $10 and yeah, it really tasted watered down. Jesse had a Tai Chi, which she said was pretty good. That was like... tea. Jesse had a chai tea, which she said was pretty good. We need a laugh break, 1 minute. Okay, we're back. Jesse's trying to knock me out here with, she forgot I have like a 1,000-pound backpack on me. So, yeah, just a little bit of info about that. Probably worth skipping the concession. You can bring a backpack, you can bring food, you can bring drinks, you can bring whatever you want onto the train, except for smoking. They do not allow smoking of any kind. Yeah, smoking of any kind. They do not allow that on the train. But definitely worth the $300 in our opinion. You know, it's
the views. I mean,
yeah.
Even traveling here, you look like 360 degrees around us. There's mountains that have snow and stuff on it. Like,
yeah,
it is a beautiful view and beautiful scenery. Like, it's gorgeous, worth it.
Absolutely. You know, here's what I will say. It's about a 3-hour journey to Silverton. They let you off here for, I think, an hour and a half.
Something like that. Yeah.
And then you hop back on. It's a 3-hour journey back down. So plan for an all-day adventure. I really did not know. I was thinking maybe we were going to be 3 hours total, including a walking around of the city of Silverton, or the town. However, that was not the case. So definitely plan for a full day. It is worth it though. So we're going to explore a little bit of town. I'll give you a quick 360 of kind of what we're seeing, and then we'll see you at the funnel cake factory. See, we definitely didn't lie. This town is cute, just very expensive. Here's a few things I will say. There is an RV park and a campground here in Silverton. There's the $1 Million Highway to travel on. Definitely worth the views traveling on that highway. I thought these were caterpillars for a second. Blooper. Outside of the $1 Million Highway, there's also a lot of off-roading trails.
A lot of ski area.
Yeah, tons of skiing. We're going to be boondocking in this area, I think maybe Wednesday of this week. We're kind of making our way to Gunnison, and so we're going to be boondocking a little bit. I'm actually looking forward to the off-roading in this area. So, as promised, Funnel Cake Factory is next. We'll see you there. Alright friends, so it is a sad day indeed. The store behind me is the Funnel Cake store, and they open May 19th. We are a few days away. Literally, like, actually we're 1 day away, I think. How sad. Literally, it opens next week and we missed it, so I'm not getting funnel cakes. We'll see you back on the train. We just stepped in a pile. Alright friends, so quick update on Silverton. Just bypass this town. Just stay on the train. Literally, May is not the month to come. All right, friends, we are getting off the train. How cool was that? Absolutely amazing. Hey, this is an attraction that you're going to want to come do. I swear, plan for an all-day event.
All day.
You might take a snooze on the train. Somebody may have done that.
I also took a picture of him. He may include that.
I highly doubt that. Hey, listen, hope you enjoyed today's episode. Again, this is something that you're going to want to come see and do and experience. It is worth it. We're fixing to pass through the gift shop. By the way, if you're brand new to our channel, make sure to subscribe. If you liked today's episode, give us a thumbs up. And by all means, leave us some comments in the box below. We thoroughly enjoyed taking you along with us. We had a blast.
Please come join us sometime.
Absolutely. So folks, that is all for today's episode. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you at the next Destination Unknown.